Hey, welcome to a new vlog for today. So yesterday I had some progress. This is basically the notes that Claude generated for me based on the progress and the things I needed to help with from Claude to reinforce them for myself. Um, this is the current state of the code. So far, what we are doing, we are just listing the content of the proc directory, and then filtering anything that is numeric and is a directory, assuming they are process ID and there is nothing out of standard there. Um, Yesterday I stopped the stream. There were some yeah unnecessary issues popping up. My keyboard wasn't functioning well, so it needed a cleanup. It's better now, hopefully. So I'm going to continue from there. I didn't have any progress offline, so yeah, that's that. The idea here is to have almost identical output from both Process Explorer and my program. So like this. Oh, that's because of the incompatible version of the PS that I use. So I'm using this trick to run the main one. Also, yeah, the only bit of refactor, which was the last part yesterday, that I'm printing out the output to SDOut using the writer interface of the SDOut, the new one. Yeah, that's basically where I am today. So the next step after the verification, it says try these tests, run as non-boot, should work. Yeah, that's fine. Compare PIDs. Do I need to? Yes, probably it's a good idea to, but ps-e-o PID user -e-o PID equal sort -u, that it? Sort -n, and then let's say sort -n. So actually the sort wasn't much successful here. Let's see why. Actually it was. Okay, maybe I'm printing too much here. Let's do comment this out and just print. Here I need to comment out both of these. Do an S and then entry that way. Now if I do zig build sort n, oh, I needed a new line. I always forget this. Better now, and now I can compare it to. I see these similar numbers, and the PS output is having a space here. Cool, cool. But let me return back to this. This is a good sign for me, indicating that I'm not that good with my bash skills. Probably I need this for some time. Yeah? What's happening? Why am having an error? Big deal. What's happening? Okay. Is it in the right place? And then this one. Okay, we don't need that. Good. Edge cases. Now that you have a working tool, consider these edge cases. Edge case 1, process appearing, disappearing. Run your tool when starting and stopping processes. Right through, do step 1. But this is something we already observed, right? I never get the similar amount of processes. Oh, actually in this case now I'm getting but let's open can I do it vertically? Yeah, okay. So if I go to process explorer and do zig and my signal okay, TLDR watch, it's watch command, maybe do it like, oh that's because of the L1. Oh yes, yes, it's running 421 as a command. Let's ask Claude. Zigminter also what do I need here? It's called is it a skill? Yes, it's a skill. And then okay, run a style, please. Okay, when active full, yes. So can I run zig build run WCL in watch mode? Head watch, signal run. Let's piping watch output won't work well. Watch mode keeps process alive. Yes. Two options. Just watch directly. Is this what it was suggesting here? We can do while true command run -l sleep 1 second, and then done. Too many arguments. Did I miss something? Okay, I'm not sure why that's happening, but I can also now run while two sleep 1 done. Yeah. Why? Which sleep are you using? Oh man, this is the wrong sleep. Okay, so USR being asleep. That's better. I have alias to sleep on suspend. Okay, yeah, this is how it works. Cool. But what should we do about it? Your tool should. I'm not sure if that's the important thing here about at this stage, because also that's the case with proc itself, right? And everything is generated on the fly. So probably we are going to get back to this when I'm actually visualizing the output, but the current output is just showing what is there right now. Is it? Let's ask the mentor. Now, is there anything specific that I can do for the current version of the app? This is real with proc, but look at the current code carefully. Right now you only iterate directory entries and print names. If process dies mid iteration, what actually breaks? Iterator already has entry name in memory. We never open anything yet. This becomes a real problem when you start reading file. So when I'm Okay. I think that's the same thing as let's remove these two, get back to the other edge cases. And that are only readable by their owners. Try reading. I have access to it. At least I can ls it. How about capping it? Yeah, maybe my user is privileged somehow. Technically, /proc could contain numeric entries that aren't processes. In practice, this doesn't happen, but yeah, this was something we were I was conscious about. Highlight this as well. And then the concept introduced. I think I don't need to review these at the moment. Pitfalls and not checking for prod being mounted. I think I already did that. Assuming they are sequential, irrelevant to me. Buffering output. Use a flush. I did that too. Exercises. Modify your program to count and print the total number of processes. Okay, that's easy. Or counter equal to 0, com timing, and then counter equal to counter plus 1, and here std out dot print found digit here put counter. What's going on? Time known. Okay, then on side 8 is not. Yeah, of course I need to write. What happened? Integer overflow. Okay. And again. Is there anything I can improve? Counter functionality. It never hurts to check. Let's see counter code. Check main that thing again. Got it. Two small things. Zig has a shorthand. Yeah. Is it plus equal 1? correct. And then line 21. You parse the PID but throw it away. Yeah. Improve factor 23 and for 21. Preserving it for next steps. Cool. What else? Find the highest PID. What's the highest PID currently running? Exercise 3. Accept the range. Okay, these are two interesting features. Or highest PID. Still let's do U32. 0. And then if PID right, yes, PID. Cool. And then the range. I need to have an argument for this. For 616, this is trivial, but let's see where I can get mean. I'm asking it here, so the answer I get, I need to eventually check with the library. It's on the library, but this helps to take notes automatically at the end of the session from the LLM. So two approaches in Zig. Build time options via no. Runtime args using arg with allocator used. Okay, arg with allocator, and then don't want the master, I want this one. Yeah. Okay. Let's go up here. There's the syntax: arena, alligator, heap, arena, alligator, heap page. Okay. Var, arena, cd, heap, arena, alligator, cd, heap, page, alligator. Is it the one? Yes, and then defer, arena, the and then pass. And then here arg iterator. Go to process.args with alligator. Okay, I implemented away args with alligator. Now how can I switch between arguments and their values? Check out file. This is the annoying part of the I'm not sure if it's open code or the model itself, but I need to ask it explicitly to check the file. Good. In progress, are an allocator keeping the parsed PID, tracking highest PID, nice, but you're not using arg iterator yet. You create it. Yes, I know that. The pattern for distinguishing flags from values. Iterate args when you see the next arg is its value. Okay, so it's just iteration I need to do. Two things. To consider before you implement. Arg iterator needs to be var, not const. Okay, and then first arg var, and then var min equal it should be u32 equal to 0 var max u32 speedy what was the max value? Let's see. Max. Int int. And then while arg iterator dot next arg if arg equal to mean, then mean equal to arg iterator dot next. What's happening here? Okay, compare string with student equal. And then let's keep the same. Max. Could raise an error, but I'm not sure if that's what I'm looking for. Type, not a function. Okay, for arena allocator I should use dot init. Set the type const of u8 and then got this one. Should I just type it like this as well? I'm not sure if that's going to work. Okay, it's looking for the type of the value inside the array already. Maybe remove this as well. Okay, now that's what I want, but here it's going to be std definitely int u32 buffer is going to be this and base 10. What's happening now? It's an optional value. I have some progress. Not sure how can I handle operator next. Okay, optional thing. It's two parts. It. Next returns an optional. You need to unwrap it before. I don't know. These ways there are okay, 3 ways. Okay, that's nice. But what is the behavior I want to have here? For now, let's crash. Okay, so it would be something like all view equal to try. What happened? No, I wanted to. Okay, if that's the case, because I wanted initially to do a cache, but yesterday I learned that's useless because it's going to return the value anyways. Expected error union time. This is weird. The compiler itself suggested me to do. To use try. Oh, I had it here. Okay, I got it wrong. Beautiful. Let's see if now I can filter out actually. What am I doing? I want it to happen regardless, right? And then if the ID is less than me, or the ID is bigger than max, this I want to also yeah, I want to keep it there so it only counts what is in the range that I'm asking it for. Continue. I'm not sure even if this piece, probably better to keep that in range as well. So first add is 385, and then for mean I want to have 23, 33. Beautiful. Then I do max of 23, 33, 446. Nice. Works. Good structures are parsed first, then use as filters. For the default, one thing, line 15 and 18. Remember, is uncertain to unwrap. If someone runs mean with no value after, it's a crash, no useful message. We discussed this trade-off already. The next one. To check for having the value section, but I'm going to try something. I'm going to move my camera to the top section of the screen. See if this is better. I think that's better. Key inside. Or else is your tool here. It runs an expression when the optional is null, and that expression can be a block. Okay, that's a good pattern. Then I would say its value is args iterator that next, or else like this, right? Print dash mean requires an integer value. And then std process it 1, right? And then here a same I need to do formats. Mean required an integer. Nice. I got my error, but it should be in, and probably somewhere down the road use calling comment. Is it better now? Sacrifice. One design note is a hard exit. Skips all different. Okay, this is good. Beautiful. Didn't notice the return. What is it saying? Error, missing arguments. Yes. Cool. Exercise 3 done. Sort PIDs in ascending order instead of directory order. Okay, this is also interesting because now I need to collect them. Okay, I didn't want that, but yeah, you did it. You took some notes, some flashcards. Zigbee run bunch. Yeah, 2 different listing methods. Wrap if or else, use or else. It's good enough. Max int for sensible. Good. This has no equals. Counter plus equal 1. Certain now tracking first. Okay. Now I want to order the PIDs, and for that I need a data structure to append for anything I remember there was allocator range. Okay. Range. Clicking is the one we're mutating method. Okay, so for PIDs equal to cd array list u32, then defer array PIDs dot dnit allocator like this. PIDs dot append Okay, you already have PID from parsing after good. You'll need to sort before printing. Works on the slices, and list items gives you the slice. Give that a shot. Okay, then it would be while could I use a for? Probably. For stdmem.sort comp type u32 items would be PIDs dot items context. What is the context? Okay. Let's see if there is documentation. cd-mem sort. Source a slice in place. The stable algorithm. Columns, average and complexity, and log n worst case, and log n space complexity, log n for recursive calls, for size of primitive width. I have the source code. Let's see the source. Sort. No. Test. Sort. I need help with cd-mem sort syntax. You can check my progress in the file. The progress, two things. Append can fail. Nice. So this one should be like this. Okay, so this should happen outside. This one would be tid.items, and then it's try stdout print id. Yeah, right, and then std name sorts u32 PIDs items context is nothing. cd sort ascending. It's a very interesting function. Let's remove actually let's do min and max. Only min. Beautiful. It's starting. Nice. And then what's next? You built a tool that lists IDs by reading. You've learned how to open iterate files. Yes. Error handling, try catch. Yes. Resource clean up with defer. Yeah. Western parsing and cool. I think that's where I'm going to stop streaming for today and get back to it tomorrow. So far I'm enjoying it. As you saw, this LLM on the side is helping me to digest some ideas from the documentation very fast compared to before, that I needed to find an example somewhere inside GitHub and stuff like that. Yeah, that's it for today. See you later on.